So we're about to start then, 10 rounds, a lightweight contest between the WBA champion of the world, Ray Mancini, Boom Boom, who came into the ring to his own Boom Boom music, against Johnny Torres, who's the junior welterweight champion of Florida from the lovely town of Okeechobee. It's scheduled for 10 rounds. There he is, the world lightweight champion from Youngstown, Ohio. Already made 4 defenses of his crown and is now matched with Bobby Chacon in January for one of those $1 million epics.
The next event of the evening, a featured event featuring 10 rounds of boxing in the lightweight division. Introducing in the blue corner, fighting out of Homestead, Florida, weighing in at 137 pounds, with a professional record of 21 wins, 8 defeats, with 16 knockouts, here is Johnny Torres. And in the red corner, from Youngstown, Ohio, weighing in at 136.75 pounds, he has a professional record of 27 wins, 1 defeat, with 21 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, the WBA lightweight champion of the world, Ray Boom Boom Mancini.
So the rundown then with referee Davy Pearl calling the fighters together. An unusual non-title fight by Ray Mancini. One of the throwback fighters, really. Enjoys a fight with his father. Fought as a top-class welterweight back in the 40s.
Well, I tell you to come out. If you come out too soon, I'm going to stop the count and send you back. Watch your low blows and watch your holding and hitting. Remember, when I tell you to break, I want you to step back and break clean. Shake hands now. Good luck.
So scheduled for 10 rounds then, Ray Mancini, the World Boxing Association lightweight champion, in a surprising non-title fight, and sometimes they just slacken off a bit and pay the dividend if they're not careful. Johnny Torres, there he is, tall, 5 feet 10, holds the Florida Junior Welterweight Championship, whatever that means. He could well be the only junior welterweight in Florida. Well, there you are, the underdogs. If they can make a good show of it against the champion, can always get a reasonable shot at the championship if they put up a good show. Johnny Torres comes from, well, almost a commentator's nightmare town of Okeechobee in Florida. Mancini gets off fast, doesn't take much time finding range. He's a natural throwback fighter, son of a good fighter who fought for the championship back in the 40s. There he is, good variety of punches, tried to bring Torres' guard down with punches to the body right at the start.
That's it, that's it.
Attractive action fighter, Boom Boom Mancini, comes from Youngstown in Ohio and was trumpeted into the ring by his own record, the Boom Boom theme. Good shots to the body there, very impressive from the champion. He's 1.75 pounds above the lightweight limit of 9.9, and Torres is just 1/4 pound heavier. Torres gets this shot because he defeated a very useful fighter called Pedro Laser last July. But really, in 21 wins and 8 losses, that's the only one that I can spot that I would consider impressive, but doubtful whether it's good enough against a world champion.
Hold it up. Step back. Step back.
Referee Davy Pearl from Las Vegas. Really getting to work at the start, Mancini. If this was intended as a warm-up, he's not going to hang around too long. Well, he took those to the body well, really, Torres, but for how long? Oh, the first one that clipped him on the chin was obvious he was a little bit out of his class, and he's not really rousing at all. There's no way, shaking his head to think, no, I'm not going to make this, and really, can you blame him? Or is Davy Pearl going to give him a... Well, he's giving him a long time. He's almost had a 12 count there because it's in the first round, but it's a matter of how many more punches, surely. And almost on the way down, he took that shot, but he stopped it while he's there. He could officially count him out. It's a formality. I make that around 2 seconds short at the end of the first round, and they're really giving this fellow championship triumph there. He hasn't really done a feat, has he, knocking over this Torres. As I said, I hadn't seen anything on his record that totally justified that match. Well, he's had a few tough fights in his time, Boom Boom Mancini. I suppose he could always do with an easier one, and the loser doesn't look too much the worse for wear there. But I wouldn't have thought the Nevada State Commission's joyful with that one. There it is. He's been punching to the body, then he brings the right hand over the top. That's it. Side of the jaw, right at the corner of the jaw. And at that point, he says, I don't think I want much more of that. From another view there, he's trying to tuck up behind the gloves. They're the body punches from Mancini. Just piling in, uppercut goes through, and that was the final knockdown and the punch on the way down. And good night, everybody, with that. Murph Griffiths, the champion's trainer there. Just what you believed, as quick as that, he even managed to get a small cut in a couple of seconds less than the 3-minute round. And now he's going to fight Bobby Chacon, which would be a big match in America, the former junior lightweight champion. So while Mancini has really taken the borders, here's Chuck Hull giving the official verdict.
Ladies and
as though
gentlemen,
we don't already know.
the time, 2 minutes 58 seconds of the first round. Referee Davy Pearl stops the bout. The winner by a TKO, WBA lightweight champion Ray Boom Boom Mancini.
Well, presumably it could be his fastest win. And kisses to the crowd, and they love a good winner in Las Vegas because there are not too many of them.